What's up with it? What's up with it, man? It's your big homie Raheem, man. So, welcome to the channel, man. I told you so. If you just now joining me, you joining in on just randomness. You know what I'm saying? I'm just regurgitating memories and experiences from my time when I was in the penitentiary, starting at the age of 17 to the age of 28. And so, make sure you like the video, or if you don't like it, say you don't like it. Put a thumbs down. It's cool. Thumbs down my video if you don't like it, and comment, tell me why you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? And subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can always give me that activity on my page that I'm trying to grow. Alright, so just make sure you hit the thumbs down if you don't like it, comment why you don't like it, he's ugly, whatever you want to put on there, put all that on there, just so I have activity. Thanks. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified. You can say it every day. Like, oh, can't stand this nigga. He's back on again. Appreciate you. Right? And so, like, what popped in my head today, man, when I was chilling, I was looking at a group of Hispanic dudes, right? And none of them spoke English. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, I remember when we was on Clemens unit, right? We sitting on Clemens unit, and there's this Mexican dude. He been upstairs for like 3 years, and he never spoke English. I'm talking about never spoke English, right? And so one day, he had his hand outside the bars. That's why I say the cell bars would be anybody's Rosetta Stone. You know what I'm saying? You gonna communicate. Them cell bars will make you communicate. He had his hand on the bar like this, and the door slammed on him. Boom! All you heard was, hey, somebody get the boss lady. My hand is stuck. Now, please. Perfect English. Perfect English. He was like, man, who was that? It's me, Cell Block 24. Perfect English, man. Somebody get the boss lady now. Somebody get the boss lady now. You know, what they got to do with anything? I was just thinking about it. That's what it had to do with it. But it's like allowing that pain to make you communicate, to get something done. See, a lot of people let pain cripple them. He could have sat up there in pain and not said nothing. He could have just sat there and hollered out. Nobody would have known what was wrong. But that pain, boom, brought everything into remembrance. I know how to communicate because I've been around these people so long, they communicate. You know, so subconsciously his brain picked up, and that pain triggered already what he knew. He just didn't know what he knew. That's how it be. You don't know what you know until that pain and that pressure hit, and it forces you to be who you really are. You know, and what you gonna do with that pain? You gonna just cry out and holler, kick and scream? Or are you gonna let it help you communicate to get the proper attention that you need? You know what I'm saying? So that's just another story. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different things that pop on and be on there. And make sure also, let me tell you something that I've done, and I still do, man. I'm always keeping a journal. My wife got me this journal right here because she know I'm always collecting my thoughts on random pieces of paper, anything I can find sometimes. But I'm always writing in my journal, so I'm telling you to make a habit of it, of just writing in your journal, reflecting on whatever. It don't even have to make sense all the time, you know what I mean? You're just collecting your thoughts and putting them down. Like, let me read one of my things out of my thoughts. It's let me see. The grass never complains. I would like to start at this point because I believe this realization was my greatest lesson. I was 23 years old on Clemens Unit, which is a Texas state prison, where I was serving a 19-year sentence. At this particular time, I was in solitary confinement, the hole. This is utter isolation, underground, locked in a cage that's in a cage. You don't get to see anyone, and the guards do their best to torture you. I had been in prison since I was 17, just a cub thrown to the wolves. and raised to be a hunter, observer, and a mentalist. I understood that everything is psychological warfare, a mind game. I have been down here for 6 days and I haven't ate. And due to the fact I don't eat pork. So I don't eat pork, so they don't want to give me a substitute, which they supposed to do. But since I said I don't eat pork, they want to keep giving me pork rolls and stuff like that. And I'm telling them I don't eat that, man. I'm not going to eat. I don't care. Because I don't have to eat. I'm a spirit in the body. But I haven't showered, and it's so hot that I'm sweating. Standing in place, I'm standing sweating profusely. The guard refused to turn the fan on, and people are cutting themselves, hanging themselves because it's so unbearable. Me? I'm in my cell working out. I do 1,200 push-ups and sit-ups every day. Then I jog in place until my legs burn. I do this to physically tire myself out. And then I wash off in my sink, throw water from the steel toilet on the floor, and sleep naked on the floor in my lonely, hot, dark cell. Sometimes when my door is open, I can see the grass from my position underground. This is what I notice. No matter how many times it rains, the grass is still green. And doing this job is grass. No matter how many dogs shit on it or people step on it, it never changes from what its purpose is. Just to be green and grow where it is planted. I made my mind up that wherever I was planted, I would not complain at all about anything because I have much more freedom than grass. And its job is to remain grass. So, the grass's job is just to remain grass. I got more freedom than that. You got more freedom than that. Let me know how you think about that. What thoughts come to your mind when you think about what I just wrote, man? Leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. You feel me? Make sure you share this with somebody that's gonna help them out. So I'm gonna holler at you, boss lady. Somebody open the door. You feel me? Let that pain make you communicate. I'm gonna holler at you. And make sure you check out 720nightout.com. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple. It's easy. That's what's going on. It's a lot of different things. So when you get on there, make sure you browse. Make sure you hit the three little lines on top and go through the menu. Go through, check out, see what's going on. I'm gonna holler at you. Peace.